The daycare dilemma is a hot topic these days, with the talk of universal preschool in President Joe Biden's Build Back Better plan and the more than $805 million in grants for child care centers in North Carolina. But is it enough? As parents struggle to find quality, affordable daycares that have slots open, centers want to keep staff and pay them well.
Have always wanted a child, and we were really excited.
Savannah and Timothy Regan welcomed a baby boy, Owen, almost a year ago. Their decision to start a family centered around finances. The Greensboro couple thought they were ready.
I question if I should have gone to school to become a doctor. It's hard.
Regan says as they were looking for childcare, the minimum was $200 a week and the most expensive $1,300 a month. Their daycare, 20 minutes away. She says it was the best option they could find for their wallets and that had a spot open.
A lot of our parents are paying more money to come here than they're paying in their mortgage or their rent every month, and that's just unfathomable.
Meredith Caston is the director of the Early Childhood Center in Greensboro. She says it's a difficult balance to keep rates down but pay staff what they deserve.
People are overworked. People are stressed out.
Caston's grateful the daycare dilemma has come to the forefront with the stabilization grants in North Carolina and possible universal preschool. But she thinks more needs to be done.
What do you do for infant and toddler care? That's the most expensive.
A question that continues to be on Regan's mind as her family plans for the future.
Right now, I can't imagine paying for 2 or 3 children in daycare. That would completely take my entire salary away, if not more.
And like I mentioned, the state is working to provide grants to different child care centers across the state. Governor Roy Cooper was actually in Walkertown yesterday to kind of highlight those grants. And I think that the applications are due this weekend. So daycares need to get that done. But gosh, when I saw on paper how much I'd be paying a week for daycare, whew.
I mean, a lot of people, I think the average, if you nail it down, is somewhere around $900 a month for that, and to $1,000. But yeah, as you said in that story, $1,300. I mean, that's like a townhome payment for a lot of people, or a house payment.
As much as rent. And imagine what you could be doing with that money. Say if you're a parent, you want to go back to school or something like that, but you might not be able to do that because you're paying for that child care that you need, especially if you work. I know both of my parents work, so I went to daycare.
Yeah, well, an issue that mom brought up, Savannah, she said she has a lot of friends. They had to quit their jobs because they couldn't afford daycare, so they had to be stay-at-home moms to help save money.
I just remember when I had my twins, you had 2 at one time, so it's double the amount for the exact same amount of time. I mean, it was expensive.
Imagine those households that have like 5 or 6 kids.
Man, all in that same age range, yeah.